Hello everyone and welcome back to DJ Spain Plays. As always, I am DJ Spain and I am playing Darkest Dungeon. This is episode 3 of my series. Feel free to check the earlier episodes if you haven't already. I have them all listed in an easy to find playlist right on my channel. Without further ado, let's begin. And we're going to be back into week 2.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Those were the days, weren't they, sir? Alright. So we left off grabbing some people from the stagecoach. Yep, they're all gone. We do have some heirlooms. Can we do anything here? Nope, don't have any deeds. And I believe those are the only two buildings we have access to right now. That and the Abbey, which we checked out last time. We have Beaker currently praying to relieve some of that high stress, and Clefairy, where's she at? She's probably in the tavern. Yep, gambling all of our gold away. Alright. So there's nothing left to do in town here until we get further on in the game, so let's go ahead and continue. Embark. Alright, here's our map again. We have 4 quests to choose from. We're still locked to just playing in the ruins, the Warrens and the Veld. Veld? They will unlock later on once we've explored more of the ruins. So we've got complete 100% of room battles or 9% of rooms. You'll notice these icons for these 4 missions. This one is always going to be the 100% of room battles. This little one with the grid here, that's always going to be an explorer type mission. So you can kind of tell right at a glance what your missions are going to be. Well, I'll tell you what, we already did the 100%, well, we'll see. We'll see what the rewards are giving. This is giving a special trinket here, which we haven't talked about. Trinkets are the only equipment you can get. I mean, you can level up their attack and defense equipment later on, but as far as just customizing their equipment, the trinkets are the only thing you can do. And this is going to give me a trinket for the Plague Doctor. It's a rare trinket, and it's going to give Blight and Bleed resist, and plus 10% chance to Blight skills with a downside of speed. And you know what? Since that's the only one that's going to give me above, the normal rewards, I'm going to go for it. Got some new members here. Let's test them out. We have another healer, which is always good to get. Let's see what moves she's got. She does have the party heal, but not the single target. That's alright. One thing I didn't explain last video was at the top here we see above my skills that I'm hovering over. Above that you see preferred position, and the bigger the dot, the more moves that character currently has work in those positions. So you'll see she is capable of being in position 1 because of Mace Bash, that works in position 1. But that's the only skill she has that works in position 1. That's why it's the smallest dot. And you'll see that. And then on the other side, the preferred targets, that's going to work the same way. She has, moves that target the first 2 especially, that's why they're biggest, and then the back 2 she only has just this Judgment. So we're going to take her, we're going to put her in the back. We're going to get a Grave Robber. And before we move on, let's rename Duval. That's terrible. Let's make it even better. Robert Duval. There you go. It works. Next up, we have a Grave Robber. Grave Robbers are, I guess in a class, they're rogues. They throw knives, they stab, they have darts, they can move around. They're pretty fun. Pickaxe. They carry a big pickaxe too, which she doesn't have that move right now. But this Grave Robber is going to be... It's going to be Catwoman. Robin Graves. We're going to put her in the 3rd position. We've got a Hellion. Hellions are barbarian type women, warrior women, and they're mainly a frontline. They have some AoE abilities. They do lots of damage, but their big damage comes with a debuff that they get. And she also has Kleptomaniac, which I hate, but we'll deal with it early on. Later on we can treat her and get rid of Kleptomaniac, but for right now we'll just have to deal with her stealing all of our cash money. She is going to be called She-Ra. We're going comic-y today for some reason. We're gonna put her right in the front. And then... Actually... She can use Thrown Dagger. Yeah, I'm not gonna take... Actually, instead of this healer, we're gonna take this one. And then that way I can take... We'll put Alec back in there. And we'll save Robert Duvall for another mission. Benrez is now going to be called Bernie, after my grandfather. Okay. He's kind of a healer if I have the move, which I do. Word Reconstruction. This is another healing move. The Occultist can heal anywhere from 0 to 10 on one target, and it also has a chance to make him bleed 1 point of damage for 3 rounds. So it's a very luck-based move, but 10 points of healing is very good. Very good. I am ready to go. It is another short mission, so we'll just do the standard 12 food and 8 torches. And I'll do 1 shovel and 1 key. You know what? We got burned by not having enough shovels, so I'm going to take 2 this time. You never want to go too low in your gold, especially before you provision, because you do need those provisions. Here we go into the ruins.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our...
That was odd. I'm not sure if you heard the narrator like I did there, but it was quite weird. Anyway, skirmish, complete 100% of room battles. You've got a fairly straightforward map. We're going to cut over to the right here first. And before we begin, my OCD is going to get the better of me. Put these down there. Alright, and right away, we've got a locked display cabinet. If I tried to open this without a key, I would get trapped. Instead, we have a key that's satisfying key lock noise.
Measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That's right, you always got to get a burn in there, buddy. Hey, you found some treasure. It's good, although, you know, fools like to
even the
hoard
cold
treasure.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, just complete downer all the time. Okay, so Catwoman is up against 2 bone rebels and an arbalist. The arbalist is a dangerous target. Any ranged targets in the back you'll come to find are going to be your high priority targets. I can hit him with a dagger. I could hit him with this lunge here, but this lunge, if you'll notice, it's a forward 2 move, so if I use this, it does good damage. You can see an actual plus 40% damage, but it'll actually move her to the front, and I don't want that. It's good for a finishing move. Do they have a blight resist? 20%, so I could do 2 to 3 damage with a chance of blighting for 2 points for 3 rounds. Or I could just throw a dagger at his face. We're gonna go with the poison dart. Yes! And I got a buff from that. Plus 5 accuracy. That's another thing the Grave Robber gets, is some of her ranged moves up her accuracy, so she gets more and more accurate as the battle progresses. I'm gonna take a shot at all of these. They're fairly low health. So I'm gonna use my Grape Shot Blast, and of course. This Arbalist is really dangerous if you leave him in the back. If you pull him into the front or kill the guys in front of him, his moves become a lot weaker because he can't use his ranged moves. Enemies are a lot like your characters. They can only use certain moves in certain positions. So I'm going to use my pull move. Get up here! Get over here! Nice job, buddy. And our Hellion's going to take a Wicked Hack. Or actually, I could use Breakthrough. You'll see there at the bottom, Self, minus 20 damage and minus 15 dodge. So when I use this move, I'm going to be debuffed for a few turns. And the damage on it isn't great, so I'm not going to use that. This is a buff that also has a little bit of a curing element to it. You know what? Yeah, just Wicked Hack. Arbalest in the face. There you go. He's at 2 HP, and that Blight will kill him, so that's good. Boom.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
That's right. For glory. For Asmodad. This has a chance to kill. Oh, that's the lunge, though. I don't want to do that. What? 4 to 7? Or a chance to kill. Nah, 4 to 7. We'll do it. Oh, and a crit from Catwoman. Ow! She's feisty today, fellas. Open vein. I mean, it's not much damage, but it's a bleed. It's decent damage. Let's do it. And of course, he's a skeleton, so he can't bleed. Silly. Another wicked hack. The bone ravels no more.
The enemy crumbles.
We got some holy water, which is an item you can provision, and it's just used for some random objectives or obstacles in your travels. Maybe if we get a chance to use it, I'll show you at least one of its uses. We're still good on light, 76. You want to stay above 75 if you want to be safest, and early on you do want to be safe. Ouch! See, that's what I mean. Those guys, they go for your backline and they just do major damage. These acolytes here too. They do lots of stress damage. But right now I want to focus on this Arbalist. Nice hit, Catwoman. She's slowly becoming MVP here. I can pistol shot the Arbalist. Alright, Alec, come on. Your max is 9 damage. Let's see it. Oh, and you missed again. It's becoming a trend with you, sir. I'm going to pull this Arbalist, because again, I do not want him to keep getting those shots off. And they crit really high. They have a really high chance to crit. Arbalist is not really a threat anymore. However, that stress one in the back, Iron Swan, she can only use it when she's in the front and only on the last target. But it's the only move she has that can hit someone in the back. So we'll try it. 10! Close, close, close. Ouch. That's really all these guys do, is they just lunge forward and make you bleed with their giant Wolverine claws. Oh, She-Ra! Ouch!
In concentration.
Finish off this Acolyte, Catwoman. Thank you very much. And there he goes. Ah!
Clarified in a single
Alec,
strike.
don't die. Oh my gosh, we are taking some big damage very early on. 3 to 6, 4 to 9 with a bleed. You're really breaking my balls, Alec. I'm gonna have to heal you. Healed nothing. Oh, healed 4 and resisted the bleed. Nice. He was already bleeding. If that bleed went through, that would actually stack and you did more damage per round. It sucks. Let's finish off this Arbalist. Come on. You'll see now he can't shoot me. He just does his bayonet jab. And even if that were to hit, it does not do much damage at all. I gotta heal again. She's not doing so hot. Healing for 2. Make this person bleed. Yes, finally a hit from Alec and a bleed. I mean, it's only 1 point of damage, but yeah, we have to take it.
Give them no quarter.
Of course, you go first. Well, there's the 2 damages healed and a bleed on top of it. Ouch. There will be no blood left for the leeches. Well, I can cure the bleed. Let's do that. Cured! And a buff. You're still hurting though. Boom. Nice grave shot blast.
A faint hope blossoms.
And a lunge. And that's the kill. And you'll see she jumped forward after I use that move.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That it is indeed. First battle of the dungeon, and my Hellion is down to 3 health, and it's down to 4. I could back out, but I am not a coward. I am going to press on and pray that Bernie gets some clutch heals.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That's right. Had to backtrack a little there. Alright. Deep breath, guys. Alright? She-Ra, Alec, Catwoman, Bernie. I believe in you guys. There's some crate. Let's Let's take it. Bummer. Dig out some rubble. Alright. Not too bad on this. Oh! Okay, here we go. They are surprised. This is good. This is good. This gives us a chance to not die right away. And they are fairly weak creatures. So we're going to throw a dagger. Let's just start taking out their back line. Or, you know, miss. I mean, she is throwing a knife, which is much harder than shooting a gun, Alec. So, you know. I'm going to do my AoE, because then next turn I can AoE and they'll all die. And we are going to heal She-Ra! Bleed and 3, and so that just pretty much negated that whole heal. Boom! Boom! Huge hit! I mean, it's a She-Ra.
A singular strike.
That was epic. Epic shot. Boom! Unfortunately, I didn't get to heal much. But I did kill them rather fast.
Victory.
So...
But a victory nonetheless.
Alright. Alright, so you'll notice she still has that debuff on and the bleed. So as I walk, every room, every sector I go to, that bleed will tick away. Which is unfortunate. Oh! This might be it, guys. This might be our first team party wipe. Come on. I believe in you. Get the heals down. No, no! Bernie, you were the worst. You were the worst, Bernie. Absolutely the worst. I mean, I got... Yes! Alec, you are the man! Didn't see that coming, did you? You know, honestly, I didn't see that coming because you have let me down time and time again. Oh. HP 0. Oh, no!
And now
No. Okay.
test.
So you'll see, here we go, Death's Door. When a character is at 0 HP, they are at Death's Door. You will suffer stat penalties, and any further damage has a chance to kill them. So you'll notice, what is he getting? He does less damage, and he is slower. That's what Death's Door is doing to him. Luckily, it's Bernie's turn. Bernie, I'm putting all my faith in this right now, this heal. Okay, so it didn't make him bleed, but it also didn't heal anything, which is very unfortunate. Okay, Bernie, don't you take this bleed damage. Don't let this bleed, because when it's his turn, he's gonna take that bleed damage. You need to heal your bleed. Oh god, here it comes. No! Oh, 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 come on! Come on! Ah, he heroically dodged a giant axe blade, but a little cut in his arm was like, oh, I can't take anymore, I'm dead. Well, hey, that, you know, she's doing some avenging. She's like, yeah, hey, can we finish this dungeon with 3 people? That is a great question. Let's try it out. We're gonna go for it, why not? 4, that's a good heal. That's a good heal. It's almost half of what he can heal. Quit it. Quit it. Well, the only thing she can do is this little, like, move back maneuver, which stuns. That's nice. And this is gonna stun too. That's cool. There. Alright, well, at least we beat this room.
As victories mount, so
I don't have a
your
key.
resistance.
So I'm not gonna even try to open it because I don't want to get trapped. Since we did lose a party member, I'm gonna be able to eat 3 food. Because then I can still eat 3 times, which I probably won't need to. Oh, let's move you back. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're pressing onward. Confession booth? Yeah. No, I'm way too behind. There's bad things that can happen and can. Why didn't I? The map is showing that there's a dude in there. Oh, there's a treasure in there. That's why. Okay.
The match
We'll
is
eat.
struck.
We'll light a
A
torch.
blazing star is born.
Bernie's gonna get hit by a trap and take 5 damage and 19 stress. Oh my god.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Now the question is, do I continue or do I run away? You know what? We haven't seen a full wipe on my channel. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go down swinging. Let's stun this big guy. Yes! Come on. No, no, no. Why do you do that? Let's stun him. Stun him. Yes. Alright. Nice job, Bernie. And that's a dodge. Oh! We have the will to live. Look at this. Look at this. Yes, push him back. Push him back. Yes! Perfect. Okay. Guys, I'm really scared right now. I'm gonna lose my whole team. Do I heal? I heal Bernie. Oh, 7! Good numbers. Good numbers. Come on. Come on. Let's kill the Arbalist. No! No. Good, I'm glad I healed Bernie. I'm biting my knuckles. I'm biting them. We survived a turn. Alright, Arbalist is dead. No! Are you... we're just a dodging machine. Your heals on She-Ra are just not going well. I know, Catwoman, okay? I only got one guy who can heal, and he's not on top of his game, is all I can say. Oh, that's gonna be death's door. Oh man. This game can be very brutal, especially early on. Man.
Such a terrible assault will not be left unanswered.
Screw you! Ah! Oh! She survived the bleed. Okay, stun him again. Yes. Yes. No. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, Catwoman's down. I repeat, Catwoman is down. Ah! Sorry, I didn't. I'm so demoralized right now. I can't. I know, I'm sorry, She-Ra. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying, I swear. I did my best. I did my best, dang it. Look at these two troopers still alive. Still hanging in there. That's right. And we got a stun. That move lowers my light. Just noticed that. Ha ha! Still alive. Ain't got nothing on me. Unfortunately, I can't heal because he has to be in at least position 3 to heal. But no, we're making do. We're making do. Yes, we have survived another encounter, ladies and gentlemen.
This expedition at least promises success.
Do we keep going for it is the question. Oh, I did it. That was it. I don't even have to explore these 3 rooms because I completed 100% of the battles in the rooms. They're gonna come back with some PTSD for sure.
Hole by hole, we reclaim what is ours.
It's a decent haul. 6,300 gold. Bunch of heirlooms. We got some. We got this for a plague doctor, which is all right. Rest in peace, Catwoman and Alec. Sad day. We'll have to visit them in the graveyard when we get back. Wasting sickness, 50% disease resist down, and you're obsessed with sainthood. All in all, not that bad.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Okay, sorry. You sounded like you were gonna keep talking. So, activity log. Catwoman and Alec met their final fate during the quest. Bernie and She-Ra leveled up. I've unlocked a new area, the Weld. The Guild and Blacksmith are unlocked. I'll show those starting off next video. And Clefairy and Beaker are now down to... Well, Beaker's got a little bit of stress left, but he's good enough. In fact, he's probably still going to be where I left him. No? No? Alright. Got some new buildings to look at. Before we end the video, let's visit our fallen heroes. Alec, apprentice highwayman, succumb to blight from a cultist brawler. You will be missed. And Catwoman, you're only with us for such a short time. The grave robber succumbed to blight from that same cultist brawler. On that note, we are going to be ending today's video on a somber note. My name is DJ Spain. Thanks for watching. As always, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what you see, comment on what you see fit, and thanks for watching. Bye.